Morrison knows it could be years before he gets a shot at boxing's big time. But Tommy has already given his backers a small taste of it.
He keeps moving ahead, proving which he's dedicated, he's motivated and dedicated, which is very important. He can go, as I say, all the way.
And followed up on the left by Morrison, and Shelby is in a seated position and may not make it.
Dennis has got a good right hand, which I think would be a he's hurt already by the hook.
Or is that tough? That's back under it now, but he was really rocked with that hook. There's an uppercut, and that's probably going to be it. 6. There's a handshake, goes down and probably out.
You're going to be in Rocky 5. Tommy Morrison is going to be working with Sly Stallone. So far, he's working pretty good in this ring, knocking everybody out early. Up a little bit more.
There's a left hook. They come into play in a hurry at 227 pounds. They're big right hand.
In '89, I had a number of fights on ESPN, and it was then that Frank Stallone, who's Sly's brother, saw me fighting on TV, and he knew that his brother was wanting to find a villain of some sort. You know, at 19 years old, I didn't look like a villain, but they turned me into. Sly helped me grow up a lot, and it was a great honor.
This was the night that the Rocky 5 crew showed up, hoping everything would go well so that they could put this fight footage in the movie. There was a lot of pressure there. It wasn't what we were all hoping for. I fought in red, white, blue Rocky trunks. Everything was out of the ordinary. Didn't perform the way I wanted to.
Right hand by Kennedy at the bell.
For a fighter that has a little more experience, I would expect him.
That comes back fine.
Very important sequence for Kennedy.
Right hand by Kennedy.
For the winner, by unanimous decision, still undefeated, Tommy Morrison.
Still trying really to get himself back in, but good left hand, down goes Tillis.
I guess he does have a good left. Morrison has come out blazing.
And a good
Knocked him down with two right hands, and then a final knockdown with a classic Tommy Morrison, get your ass out of my ring left hook on the quick starter. And when I say TCB, that's exactly what I mean. Most guys don't get warmed up until after 4 or 5 rounds.
And he's got more going for him now. He's got Thomas hurt in this first round, and these two men are fighting in a 16.5-foot ring. There's no place for Thomas to run.
And Morrison is staying right in the middle of it. He's heard it before. People say he's a good puncher, but he can't fight. Well, Mike Tyson heard the same things.
He is stunned. He's rocked. This is what happens to fighters when they lose that competitive edge. They can't get out of the way of those punches. Every shot that Morrison is throwing is nailing Thomas.
Piglet Thomas said it earlier. He's going to fight this fight as if it were his last, and it should be. Coming down to 10 seconds, we'll pause for a word from our local cable systems, and the big surprise right here is that Thomas has survived the first round. It is over. Piglet Thomas will not come out. Scripted in the movie Rocky 5. Tonight, he writes his own script.
I mean, there's a lot of parallels to what happened in the movie and what's going to happen in real life eventually. We see this as an opportunity, I guess, to have life imitate art, I guess.
Mercer was a decorated amateur 2-time All-Army champion, 2-time National Golden Gloves holder, plus he had an astronomical amount of amateur and international experience. I, on the other hand, was a 19-year-old country boy from Jay, Oklahoma, that could drop a mule with unmeasured talent and no place to go.
The 1988 Olympic gold medal winner, the WBO champion. He owns his little piece of the heavyweight puzzle. He understands the perspective, but still relishes the position.
I went out there, and for the first 4 rounds, I was the best heavyweight fighter on the face of the planet, exhausting myself, throwing 4 rounds of bombs. He was still standing. an experienced beatnik.
Mercer out with 1 or 2 shots. You have to make them quit. And so far, it has been Morrison big in the 17-0 record.
Good left hook again. Now the one from Mercer to put the punches together he had in the Damiani fight. The lower lip was cut. Again, right on it.
3rd round, Morrison teeing off on Mercer. Mercer a little...
But it was actually a personal thing to me. I was WBO champion, but my trainer told me that I'm only getting $50,000 more than Tommy Morrison. So I called Bob, and he told me because he's white.
Echelon of the heavyweight world, and there Morrison runs into the left, and now Mercer.
For good professionals, the fight starts after 3. A good left up. So for Mercer, he's just trying to get everything going in the first 3 rounds.
Mercer with 2 good right hands. And now Mercer on Morrison in the corner. And Mercer's all over him, and Morrison in trouble. And Morrison goes down for the first time in his career. And that is it.
That's it.
It is it. Ray Mercer has won it. He successfully defended his WBO heavyweight championship.